Hello, Leo. This is Lily Rose Tarot. I'm here to do your reading. Do subscribe because I will be picking people to be doing a free reading for. Okay, I'm going to do a 9-card spread, so buckle up, baby. I also have another channel. It's called One Heart Tarot. Now, that channel is more like an intuition channel. It's more for, like, if you guys write in the comments and you say what you want me to read about, I will read about it. You're coming in with the 6 of Wands, which is success. People looking at you, right? If you're dating, you're highly sought after, looking good. Look at that. Damn. And they're all coming up right side up. 6 of Swords, leaving something behind. You got a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is also Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, right? Then you've got the Chariot. So this person could be at a distance. Oh, my phone keeps doing some weird thing. Anyway, you got Cancer as well. Don't get fixated on signs, you guys, because if you're dealing with an Emperor or an Empress, they could come across as any sign, right? I mean, when you're the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, you carry all energies because you've worked and you've healed on yourself and you are living on the positive side of life, right? So, look at this. This is definitely attraction for sure. We got the Knight of the Cups in the middle here. People may be jealous of this connection, so be careful of that. I don't know why people don't want people happy. And then you got the King of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, strongly in their astrology sign, they're coming for you now, or this is you coming for them. There could have been some sort of stagnation, or being apart could have been part of the problem as well. Dang it, I hope I can. I don't want you to see my pajamas, but I do want you to see the whole freaking thing here. Okay, and you got the 5 of Swords. Again, conflict. You could have had major conflict with this person. There could have been some sort of ego or pride going on. You got the 7 of Wands, having those boundaries up. This is like, you know, somebody that's like, oh, I gotta win at all costs, right? Like, we don't like that kind of attitude, right? So there could have been some sort of ego or pride. Nobody wins here. Nobody. So, you know, again, stay on your, I'm going to get this light. There we go. Stay on your grind. Make sure you're not, you know, listen, let karma do its thing, right? It does look like you might have a few offers. People could be noticing that you're, that you're very attractive, right? Looking good, taking care of yourself. Got this new beginning here. This person's the attraction is intense here. And then you got the Fool on the bottom of the deck. There could be some sort of secrets, but this is also about intuition. Look at that. Damn, the devil gonna come out, huh? And then you got the Daddy on the bottom of the deck with the 6 of Swords. So somebody's coming back, or they're leaving something. They don't know where they're going, but they're going, right? Oh my God, and then you have the freaking Empress. Damn. Okay, the attraction is insane. There could be some sort of, I hate to say this word. I don't want to say it, but there could be some sort of narcissistic tendencies. We'll say it like that, okay? I don't, you know, everyone uses that word, but it's really, sometimes people can perceive, you know, narcissistic as like ego or pride. Like someone could be super prideful or egotistical, right? And that could come across a little bit like that. Let's go with the 6 of Wands. Oh my God, Leo. You're definitely going to marry this person. Oh my God. Or you were married to this person. There is a soul contract here. They could have been going through a divorce, or damn, the Empress and the Emperor as a clarifier. You know, back in the day, they used to, like I said, you know, it could be anybody, right? You got the Emperor and the Empress, and you got it twice. So you guys are marrying each other, obviously. You may have left somebody else here, and this person's going to come in. Because it wasn't easy leaving this, right? There could have been conflict, you know, shitty things going on. Who's this King of Pentacles? There could be an age difference. Doesn't have to be. Oh, you got the Emperor twice and the freaking, oh my God. Highly divine connection. Do the work. do the healing so that you can get your emperor or your empress, right? You gotta leave toxic negativity, all this bullshit, whatever this is, pride, ego, conflict, negative people, leave it behind. Don't tell anybody about this connection. Okay, what's going on with this king? Give me clarification on this king. Yeah, wow. King of Cups, they're in love. Could be a secret crush. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Give me one more. Some of you just might have a couple options, or could just be one person, right? The Devil. Give me a clarification on the Devil. That's Capricorn energy. They could just be a Capricorn. Look at that. 4 of Wands. Twin flame vibes. 2 of Cups. Damn. Wow, Leo. This is, you know, I'm doing this on the new moon. So it almost feels like, you know, you've already met this person. You guys are highly attracted to each other. Okay. There's emotion here. Got the Devil. The attraction is insane. 4 of Wands is definitely twin flame. If you don't believe in that, fine. But high soulmate. And that's just basically what twin flame is. It's a different kind of soulmate journey. That's it. Right? 10 of Wands, releasing this burden. This person's got to release some sort of burden. Yeah, 6 of Cups. They may have to release a person, place, or thing, or they may have to move. Page of Coins, an apology. One more. What's going on with the 6 of Cups and the Chariot is moving forward, coming straight for you. Yeah, with truth, clarity, enlightenment. You could have lived with this person for some of you. You even could have been married to this person, right? Everyone's going to be a little bit different, you guys. Some of you guys, this is a brand new person and you do not know who it is, right? For some of you, it's a reconciliation, okay? And then you've got the moon again, divine feminine energy. What's going on with the 5 of Wands? What is this 5 of Wands? 5 of Wands, please. Page of Swords. Yeah. Petty arguments, petty fights. I do feel like you might have multiple people looking at you, okay, and are very attracted to you. But this is also like that's like watching you energy. But I also feel like it could be some sort of gossip. So there could be some sort of gossip that held this back. 8 of Wands, communication, moving forward. There's some sort of gossip going on right there. Or like, yeah, 2 of Coins. There could definitely be a decision between 2 people, okay? You may have to release somebody in order and let this go. And this is going to be difficult. This is hard. The 5 of Wands is hard energy, right? It's kind of stuck energy. But it's movement forward. Page of Swords. This is also learning something. Learning how to lay down those wands. Learning how to not be catty or, you know, ego or whatever, right? And balancing it out. Everything in life is balanced, man. What's going on with this Knight of Wands? This could just be people fighting over your attention. You know, Ace of Wands, that new passionate beginning. New energy coming in. 7 of Coins. So this person's been thinking about you. They've been thinking like, you know, they've been writing a text message or wanting to communicate, but been very, very nervous. Yeah, King of Wands. Usually the King of Wands is like very aggressive and like wanting to come forward, right? But this person feels a little nervous and they feel a little bit like, it could have been a player. Hold on one second. Hey, sorry about that. This King of Wands, I have, this person could have been a little bit of a player or like, this could have had like a one-night stand with this person. Okay. Or you're about to, right? Everyone's in this energy differently, so you just have to take it out. Resonates, okay? And I'll pull some oracles to get more clarity on this person, okay? What's going on here with the moon? The moon. The moon for Leo. 7 of Swords. Yeah, you may not see this coming. This person could have snuck out, ghosted you, went silent. The sun, damn, the sun and the moon. Seven of Swords, planning, the Two of Swords, making a decision, taking off the blindfold. There's going to be some sort of clarity here for this person with this coming out of the dark and into the light. Strength. You know, taming the beast, right? Taming that ego, taming that pride. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. There could have been some sort of codependency, or they could have had a substance going on there. It's not going to be for everybody, but it's going to be for some of you guys. And then you have the Two of Swords again, making that decision. What's going on with the Ace? This Ace, what's up with this Ace? Come on, Ace, baby, Ace. Okay. Temperance, balance, new beginnings, spirit guiding you towards this wish fulfillment, to this new beginning. Five of Wands. I definitely feel like there's one in particular, Six of Swords. Leaving the past behind and going to calmer waters. This person's leaving. They could literally be leaving their home, their environment, wherever the heck they are. You got the King of Swords on the bottom of the deck and then the Two of Swords. Why are all these cards all jacked up? King of Swords. Could be an ex. Could be some sort of conflict with this as well. With this. You know, this is two energies coming together as one. She is trying to balance out these cups, right? And then the Six of Swords, which is wanting to go to calmer waters there. What's going on with the Devil? It could also be travel. What's going on with the Devil? I'm going to pull some Sevilas on these too, because I want to see what's going on. Give me some more clarification, please. Thank you. Oh my God. And your cards ain't playing tonight, I'll say that. There's that King of Wands, or Knight of Wands. I'm telling you, this person could have been a player, or like non-committal, like did not see this coming. Ten of Cups, yeah. One more. It seems like they might even be a little bit obsessed about the connection, death, transformation, new beginnings, Queen of Swords. They're ending their player ways. They want the family. They're releasing their toxic ways. What's going on with the freaking Sabela? Leo, what the heck is going on here? Good Lord. Oh my God. It feels a little intense, I'm not going to lie. And it does feel like you have many options. If you are dating, good Lord, look at that. Wow. Yeah. Wow. There's going to be a reunion here. And it's something that decisions need to keep going. You need to make the decision. I feel like some of you, they're going to come in with some sort of surprises. Like it's going to be a surprise person. Or when they communicate with you, it's going to be a surprise. I want to know who this king is. Who is this king of? I think there's two people here. I'm not going to lie. You might have another Leo here. You also have strong Capricorn. You have strong Pisces and Leo. Wife, yeah. You could have been married to this person. And you're ending it with them. Or you're transforming it. Everyone's going to be a little bit different because there's celebration here, entertainment. For some of you guys, you could also meet this person at some sort of event or entertainment. Like some sort of celebration. There was that communication. Communication again. Yeah, a little bit of depression. This person might be a little bit nervous or depressed, or you are, right? You've got the comfort, the wife, the resources. Okay, let's see what else is going on here. What's going on with the Six of Swords? I can't believe you have the Empress on top of the Emperor. Wow. Divine counterparts are going to come together real soon here. Now, tarot cards do take anywhere from... I don't think this person was listening to their intuition. Okay. Yeah, like I was saying, a lot of counterparts are going to be coming together here. Nine of Wands. Yeah, people could have come in the way of this. This is also the Wounded Warrior. There's some sort of healing that needed to happen. There's been a break, obviously. person, it could have been, could have listened to somebody else. Yeah, there's that King of Wands again. And he was reversed. He keeps coming up reversed. So I don't know how I feel about the energy. The Emperor, I feel like there's two people here. The Emperor came up right up, right? Yeah, Two of Swords. You're going to have to make a decision. You have to take off the blindfold. You need, maybe you're the one that's listening to your intuition, right? You need to put yourself where you need to be, okay, Leo? If you hang on to toxicity, this is what happens. You stop the wheel from turning, okay? But when you want better, you do better, right? And then you have that Page of Swords at the bottom again. What's going on with this Wheel of Fortune and the King? What's going on with here? It's divine timing. You know, secret again, coming out of the closet, or like someone telling you, they like, look at that enemy. I'm telling you, one of these energies does not look good. You have to be careful. Service, effort, physical work. For some of you, this could have been something you're married to as the enemy. Oh my God, I'm not going to get there. This is like, you got to bear with me because I got a lot of energies coming through tonight. And I'm like, oh my God, what's going on? Okay. You're just going to have to listen to your intuition, right? And we're going to pull some more to see. Yeah, some of you are going to reconcile. Second chance, back together. Hook up. This could have been a one-night stand, like I said. Intimacy, casual relationship. This was not somebody that you thought was going to be like a long-term connection, and they ghosted you. This person finds you mysterious. You may even find them mysterious. You might be connecting with them at night. Can I get some clarification? What's going on here? What's up with this connection? For Leo, how can I help them? How can I guide them to go where they need to know? Unknown, enigma, illusion, confusion. Coffee date. Lighthearted, finding out, change, things coming to light. That's what I'm saying. You got to heal. Because there's a really great possibility for you to find your person. Many options, unconventional, one-night stand, string along. You could literally, some of you may not even be in this energy, and you're about to, like, I'm not going to, like, you might even sleep with this person, and then it's going to happen. Right? There might be a little bit of time apart because the next connection is scary. But there's a need to heal. Healing, heartbreak, toxicity, and addiction, abusive relationship. We need to heal the toxic, abusive relationships. Stay away from toxic people. You have to. Or you won't get your divine counterpart. Meeting up. Going on a date. It doesn't look like you're in lack. That's for damn sure. Whole inner growth. So doing the inner work. Getting rid of addictions, toxicity, toxic people. Right? Some of you are just starting this journey, right? Like I said, what did I say? Spiritual awakening. Some of you are just starting. I'm telling you, this person was... You're going to have a really good, intimate relationship here. Cheating, broken trust. They may have broken your trust because you thought like there was going to be more, but there wasn't. Relationship connection. So again, there's that spiritual awakening, realizing what the connection is, and then wanting peace. And then you've got freedom and surrendering to the connection. I'm going to pull 3 of these, then I'm going to close out the reading, Leo. I want to know what is going on with the Emperor, the Divine Masculine, and Leo, or the Empress. Feminine, masculine energy that are meant to be together. What's going on? How can I help them understand who this person is to give them some detail? Okay, they could be online. They could be across the world, right? I know this is the Wheel of Fortune. Times things are going to change. And you're not gonna see this coming. 7 of Pentacles, tied down, giving up on love, keeping it going. You don't give up on love. You just keep working on yourself, right? Releasing toxic. Releasing toxic. Accepting each other for each other's faults. Information coming in to ease the mind. You got 2 7s there and a 9. And the High Priestess, listening to your intuition. Decisions need to be made for your future, for your destiny. Okay, I'm going to pull this. I love these cards. I feel like they're really... there might be some boredom in love. The Nine of Chalices is obviously wish fulfillment. The Seven of Wands is like protecting yourself, having your boundaries up. Secretive, sneaky, dishonest, mysterious, hiding information. So again, be careful of that energy, childish, immature, insecure, vulnerable, conflict, victim mentality. Right? These are things we need to watch out for. Spiritual attack, karmic triggers, spiritual awakenings, shadow work, divine protection. So listen, if someone doesn't want to do the shadow work, you got to move on. Right? What are you going to do with someone like that? Nothing. Looking within, inner knowing, self-awareness, honesty, right place, right time. It's all about divine timing. Alignment, divine timing, meant to be together. Soul contract, soulmate, partnership, spiritual union, karmic agreement. Cosmic nude, intuitive hits, soul map. Follow the signs. Listen to your intuition, guys. Gorgeous reading. God bless.